One summer, his dad tore down a brick wall on the front of his business and told 12-year-old Will and his 9-year-old brother to rebuild it, a job they said was impossible. It took them a year and a half, but they did it.
And he said, now don't you ever tell me it's something that you can't do.
Hello everyone, this is Eliot. Sorry, that's better. In this episode we are going to have a closer look at this marvelous brick by brick concept, beautifully materialized by Will Smith's childhood experience with his brother. We will see what is the Kaizen principle and how living a life focused on strong and continuous small improvement creates fulfillment. Welcome back in an actor's head. We have this very annoying tendency in life of wanting the physical materialization of what we dream of now, right now, at this exact moment.
Fatal error. What you're asking is impossible.
If we don't get discouraged in the following hour after having this new desire, whatever its form, and actually start planning and acting toward its realization, we are already part of a very small percentage of people. The frustration is too intense, so we quit before even starting. This is the first type of quitter. The second type, it's when we realize how much change will be required in our actual routine to get the result wanted. The third type is when we actually try the new habits needed, but the mind rejects them as too hard to handle, and very quickly get back to a familiar and pleasant day. This could happen anytime in the process. So how not being a quitter and smoothly grow and evolve to the next version of ourselves without willingly forcing and getting psychologically hurt? The Kaizen is a philosophy. It is a way to approach the creation of your life in any aspects of it. Health, career, hobbies, relationships. In Japanese it means change and good or better, which would be something like change for better or simply improvement. This principle of improvement has steps, very simple steps, that allows your body and mind to absorb change with ease. The first step is all about observation and analyzing what is now, how everything is currently working, and what result do we get from that. If the result is not the one wanted, well, it means that modification need to be done on the process, which could be very small changes. The second step is to innovate, develop the new process in order to get the result wanted by using our creativity or simply doing some research on the internet where it is most probable that someone had the same or similar problem and shared the solution. The third step, repeat again and again, as satisfaction is not something we are used to. This approach works for big collective tasks as well, as Toyota made it their system of growth for the whole company, but it also works for individual very small things. Think Kaizen. Think Kaizen. Think Kaizen. If you have any desire of improvement, try to Kaizen. But I warn you, be patient. The mind is capricious. It will try to stop you. So in order to have a Kaizen mind, start small as possible, and increase slowly the scale of improvement.
You don't try to build a wall. You don't set out to build a wall. You don't say, I'm going to build the biggest, baddest, greatest wall that's ever been built. You don't start there. You say, I'm going to lay this brick
Yeah.
as perfectly as a brick can be laid. There will not be one brick on the face of the earth that's going to be laid better than this brick that I'm going to lay in this next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And you do that every single day.
And soon you have a wall.
And soon you have a wall.
Yeah.
And I think psychologically, the advantage that gives me over a lot of people that have been in competition with in different situations is it's difficult to take the first step when you look how big
Yeah, exactly.
the task is. The task is never huge to me. It's always
me too.
one brick.
Me too.
As Will Smith says, it is psychological. It is where focus is. For instance, to become a doctor, a specialist, let's say, it's around 10 years before you can start to work. And maybe 10 more years to work the way you want on what you want. So this is a 20 years wall to build. How can we not freak out to take the first step at 20 years old, knowing that the end is 20 more years of life away from here? Well, either we develop this focused mind and enjoy each stepping stones, or we quit and take the easy path. With focus, we can get whatever we want, because time doesn't matter anymore. You already have it, just there in your head. Or should I say, in your mind. Thanks for watching this episode 8. 2 more are coming for this first season in an Actor's Head series. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Then subscribe and hit that bell on the side and share it everywhere. Only if you enjoyed, of course. Life is great and we have to be grateful. See ya!